my channel. My name is Linda Mary. Here we talk about self-development, and today we are going to tackle the number one tip you can use to love your body. So most of us have insecurities. If you are asked like what would you want to change on your body, you would mention like, I want these, I wish I had like bigger legs, I wish I had a muscular chest, I wish I had like longer hair, I wish I had bright white eyes, I don't know, green or blue. We have so many things that we'd like to change, and some of these things we cannot change them. So the only thing is to learn how to love them. I am all for self-development. So if there are things that you can actually change, I'm for it. Let's say that your teeth make you so uncomfortable, you can't even smile, and there's something you can do about it. Please do so. You can go to the dentist, have it cleaned, have it whitened. You can do it at home with products like activated charcoal. I'm all for it. For example, I just started on my natural hair journey during this quarantine, and it was tough because I had part of my hair was relaxed, so it was like I had two textures. It was looking weird, it was making me uncomfortable. So what did I do? Last night I got a scissor and yes, I cut off my hair, and now all I'm left with is natural hair. So if there's anything you can always change about your body, please do. We are talking about, let me say, there are things that you cannot change. Let's say you are short. That is it. You want to be taller. Of course, you'll be told that if you do this exercise or if you do this, you'll gain maybe an inch or half an inch. But in reality, there won't be much difference. Like, that's the body you have, so you have to work with it. So here is the tip. Think of the function that part of the body, or think of the function that your body performs. Let's say you hate your eyes. You think they are tiny or they are hideous or something. Like, think about the function that your eyes perform. Your eyes enable you to see. You see the beauty of the world. You see where you are going. Do you know that there are some people who just love to have those eyes, but they don't? And have you ever talked to someone who lacks something that you have? Let's say you're talking to someone who doesn't have their eyesight. When they are talking to their creator and they're like, oh God, please help me see. Do you think that they put in those specifications? Please God, give me blue eyes and green eyes, make them sparkle, make them big, make them small. No, they just want to see. And yet you have the eyes, you can see. So don't think about the beauty of it, whether they are small, they're there. They serve a purpose. You can see. Use those eyes. Let's say you have thin legs or fat legs. So you can be going on and on like, oh, my legs are so thin, my legs are so fat. Think about the function that those legs perform. Those legs enable you to get from point A to point B. There are some people who don't have the legs, and their prayer is just like, God, please just give me legs. There are some people who've been involved in accidents and they lost their legs. Their legs were amputated for one reason or another. For some reason, when they're thinking or they're just wishing they could have legs, they don't say, oh God, please, if you're giving me legs, let them be thin, let them be fat. No, they just want to have the legs that you do. So think about the function. And then after you appreciate the function that your body performs, you'll find yourself loving it. Let's take an example of maybe there have been cases where you've met people who are not like physically attractive, they're not like 10/10, but this person is kind to you, this person treats you well, this person is compassionate, this person is intelligent. What happens when you hang around this person for some time? You start to like them. They start becoming more attractive because of the role that they play. So you can do the same with your body. For example, for me, sometimes I normally feel like I'm too tall. But it's funny because when you come to my family, I'm one of the shortest ones. And they're always telling me, oh, you didn't get the tall jeans. Should we put some manure under your legs so you can grow? But now the fact that sometimes I feel tall, it makes me not want to put on high heels because I'm like, I don't want to be towering over everyone. But now let me tell you something. I have a friend, a very, very close friend of mine. So I used to visit her, and then I noticed that whenever she used to cook, specifically ugali, when it was time for cooking ugali, she would run to the bedroom, get her high heels, put them on, and cook her ugali. So I was like, why are you being fancy? Just because you're like, what a fancy way of cooking ugali. And then she was like, do you know what? I am short. If I don't put on these heels, I won't be able to reach that cook and cook the ugali so well. Bestie, if you're watching this, don't kill me. I haven't mentioned names. So I was like, wow, okay. So that doesn't happen to me because I'm tall. And I can actually reach on the top shelves of whenever I want something, I can reach on the top shelf. So it works for me. So sometimes when I remember that, I'm like, okay, there are advantages to being tall. So that is what you can do. And don't be hard on yourself because sometimes it takes time and days are different. There are days you may wake up and you're like, yes, who's the tallest? I love this guy. I love my height. I love my boobs. I love my legs. I love my face. And the other days you're like, oh God, if only I were 2 inches shorter, Lord. If only I had a bigger behind, if I had bigger boobs, or if I had a muscular chest or something. But with the time, the bad days tend to reduce and you tend to have more of good days. It will reach a time where you're like, yes, this is how I feel about myself. I love my body. So whenever you are tempted to think about your body negatively, just remember that it has a function and appreciate the functions that it does for you. Now that is the end of this video. I'm going to make it into a part 2 series where the second part I'm going to talk about, I know what people are waiting to hear about, like tip 2, they're like sub tips to the main tip that I've given today. But I wanted to start with this because if you have this right, if you get this right, it is like you've done 80% of the work. Okay, so this is the main thing. Just practice appreciating the function of your body. And if you don't want to miss part 2 of this, you know what to do. You click that subscribe button and then click on turn on the notification bell, and then like this video if you feel like it is useful, and if you feel like there's someone who can benefit from it, please share it with them. Okay, let's grow this family. Until next time, be good to yourself. Bye.